If you're watching this back as a video, I'm live streaming it on Twitch right now, so check me out. The link's in the video description. And if you're not subscribed, why the hell not? So I bought this Dell laptop. I'm going to put up the eBay listing. So this is by a commercial seller, this laptop. It was sold by a commercial seller rather. And if we look, I paid $83.99 total for it. By the way, if you're not subbed on Twitch, if you've got an Amazon Prime account, you can do it for free. But yeah, this is a commercial seller. I've bought off them a few times. Honestly, I've not really had a lot of luck with them, but you know, I thought it'd make an interesting video. So yeah, so this is a Dell Latitude 3410, 14 core, 10th gen Intel Core i5, 8 GB of RAM, and it's no power, no signs of life. Ponting plays, thank you, mate. WC, thank you, bud. Thank you for the gifted, mate. John Hudson, been subscribed for 5 months. Resubscribing, thank you. WC, thank you, mate. Choo choo indeed. Oh, you're all ruining my video now. It's worth it though. Oh dear. Right, okay, so does not come with charger, hard drive, dead, no signs of life, does not turn on, no post, no boot screen untested, specs i5 10210U, 1.6 GHz, 8 GB of RAM, no SSD, Wi-Fi, battery. Many more laptops, blah blah blah. Yes, because they're a commercial seller. Anyway, so it's no power. I paid £83.99 for it, and yeah, hopefully I can fix it. You probably don't give a damn about what I've got to say, but just hear me out for a minute, alright? We all know that those sweaty little douchebags with cheesy fingers, living in the mom's basement, drinking Red Bull and simping over TikTok losers are gonna break the console. And you and I both know that you're too cheap to buy off eBay, you're too impatient to wait for AliExpress, and you're just about smart enough to avoid Amazon completely. You can admit it, because I'm exactly the same. That's why I started my online store, consolefix.shop. I'll sell every part you'll need to fix the Xbox One, Series S, Series X, PS4, PS5 and Nintendo Switch consoles. So why not give me the money instead of some random dude on eBay? At least if I have it, you know it's not going to waste on some stupid thing like promoted eBay listings or food for the kids or something. If you give me your money instead, I promise I'll use it on useful things, like buying views on TikTok. So before you decide to go to one of the more popular sites and line the pockets of some fat cat loser, take a look at my online store. Check out the link in the video description or the top pinned comment and get 10% off any order over £25 during checkout. Alright, now you can go back to watching this douchebag on YouTube trying to fix something.
You can't say stuff like that in an advert, dude.
You're not my dad, dude. Don't tell me what to do.
That's what you think, Phil.
Wait, what? Mom? Giggity hurts indeed. Right. Oh, shut up. Mona. Oi, I know you pissed on one of my consoles this afternoon, you little bastard, because I trod in it as well, you little shit. So good job you're cute. So now I've got to fix a cat piss console for YouTube. Yeah, you're sorry. Okay, alright, you're sorry. Oi, don't hit my Stream Deck. Oh, shut up, Mona. Don't come and jump on my lap if you don't want to be picked up. 500 bits gets the kitty treats, I agree. There was piss on the floor right next to a console, so I've got a feeling it's inside the console. Dell Kitty Litty, yeah. Alright, so let's have a look at this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to open it up first and replicate the charger with the bench power supply. So this should be, yeah, 19.5 volts, 2.31 amp. We should be able to replicate that with the bench supply, so that's fine. That can be charged over Type-C as well, or at least the one I had similar could be. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. Whoops. Right, well it's just detected something because it's reset the charger on my phone. Let's just have a look. See if it wants to turn on. Doesn't appear to. Anyone want to hand me to the one up for sale? I'll bet there is. I took it when I visited Sarah. Well, I've told Sarah to stop letting you in my office when you come round. You're supposed to be there for a booty call, not to steal stuff from my office. I don't mind the booty call, but stealing from my office is just taking it one step too far, mate. Because that ruins my videos, and I'm not happy about that. No. The booty call, fine. Steal stuff from me? No. Gloves are off. Gloves are off. Gloves are off when you steal my stuff out of my office, mate. You can tap Sarah's ass all you like. It saves me doing it. Alright, well that's not turning on. A bit like Sarah every time I go upstairs. But, yeah. It's not turning on, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to unscrew the thing and I'll replicate the charger with the bench power supply. Probably my best bet, because then I can see what's going on the bench power supply as well. So this got delivered today and Sarah was like, oh, is that from a customer? I was like, no, I bought it on eBay. She's like, oh, so I can have it when you fix it then. It's like, what the fuck? Seriously? I mean, come on. At least let me try and fix it before you claim it. Right, let's have a look. Yep, 8 gigabytes. Takes an M.2, good. Right, okay, so let's just have a look at voltage in the battery before we do anything. So, DC volts, nothing, dead. Cheers, Cough, thanks mate. Absolutely stone dead on that battery. Oh, no it's not, 9.97 volts. It has got power in it. So now I've got to try and figure out how to replicate a battery. Charger's on this side, or rather how to replicate a charger. I don't actually know because it's not a standard charge port. Well, I mean it's a Dell charge port, but I can't see the pins. It says DC in. Let's see if I can figure out how the connector's wired up. So one side of this is going to be positive. So let's figure out which one's ground, and then beeper's off. Damn it! Right. Okay. So is that connected to that diode? Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be my power input. So if I grab my bench power supply and I want to ground this, so I've got a crocodile clip connected to the USB port there for ground, and the other side I'm going to start off at 1 volt. I'm not going to immediately throw 19.5 volts into it, nothing at all. It doesn't appear to have any short. So I'm at 19.5 volts and we're only getting 104 milliamps of current draw. So it looks like it's not accepting a charge at all. But, oh, hang on. We've got a light on the back, on the keyboard. So whatever's happened there has just woke that up. Right, okay. 460 milliamps of current draw. It's not flashing anymore, so I don't think it's... This is looking to me like either a BIOS issue or a RAM issue, to be honest. Doesn't look like it's a power issue at all. Fans are spinning, so there's life there. Okay, it's just activated when I open the lid. I'm going to connect this up to HDMI in a minute and see if it's a display issue. Oh, there we go. Ha! I'll just go a Dell logo. It's a RAM issue. Why isn't it charging the battery? That's the question. So DIMM 2 is not working. Why is DIMM 2 not working? So I'll disconnect the battery a sec. Sorry, DIMM 1, not DIMM 2. Why is DIMM 1 not working? Let me get another 8 gig of RAM. Probably needs a new battery. It could do. I'll check the charge again in a second. Right, so I've just put... Let me just secure this back in before I end up breaking the damn thing. Right, that's just powered on. Joe Central. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, mate. What's the cat's name? This one's name's Spot. Just because of the patterns on him. Meow. Oi, get off it. Get off it. Yeah, it's a laptop. He's very jumpy though. I'll check the pins in a second. Come here. Come on. You need to get off. I'm trying to work. No, it's only got 9 volts. And no, it's not attempting to power on with 2 slots of RAM in it. Yeah, I need to charge. I need the battery to charge, but it's not charging it. Right, let's run diagnostics. Alert, the AC power adapter wattage and type cannot be determined. The battery may not charge. Okay, yeah, so it needs the official charger. So that's the warning message that's coming up, is that it's the wrong charger. So I don't think there's a power issue on this. I think it's just the issue with the RAM. Let's have a look at the slot itself. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the slot itself is absolutely fine. That's very, very odd. Hey, you little shitbag, fucking shit me up, you stupid thing. Damn it! Well, I can't install Windows or anything until I actually get a charger for it. Let's just try, because realistically I want 16 gig RAM in this with a 1 terabyte SSD. So what I'd do is I'd put a Xbox Series X SSD into it. Surely it was in protection mode and you kickstarted it. Very possible, very possible. But I'll have to buy a charger for it so as I can install Windows at the same time as while it's charging. I can't run it like that. I'll tell you something, those speakers are pretty damn loud. Right, so let's try it in that configuration, in dual channel mode. I need it in dual channel mode really. I don't want it running in single channel, because I'd put 16 gig in it. If I was going to give it to Sarah, it wouldn't go to Sarah with anything less than 16. Potentially 32, I don't know, depends. Yeah, it's booting. I don't know what the deal was with it, not a clue. It wasn't working to start with, but now it is. Let's just make sure it's recognising the RAM. I know it's awkward like that. Battery, processor, memory. Memory mode is in dual channel. Yep, it's recognising both RAM. I know the colour's gone all messed up there, but that's just because of the lighting. But take my word for it. There you go, you can see it. It's recognising in dual channel. I honestly don't know what the deal is, why this has been sold as faulty. But I need to buy a charger so I can make sure everything else works on it and install Windows. Obviously I can't run it like that. Do I just wait for the official charger? Work on something else? I think I do. So yeah, this video will go on hold for a little while. Really not sure what the deal was with that RAM not working, but apparently it is now. Happy days so far. It appears to be working. It's in fairly good condition, but I'll wait for that charger to come. I'll sort out a spare SSD. Just to catch everyone up, I bought this laptop for, I think it was like £85 with the postage, and it was supposed to be no power, and there's absolutely naff all wrong with it, as far as I can tell. I've ordered an official charger for it, but basically there's no SSD in it, and there was only 8 gig of RAM, so I've upgraded it to 16 gig. I need to shut that off because it'll beep on me. I've ordered an official charger for it. I have charged it with USB Type-C today, and I've charged it to 100% in the space of 2 hours, which it was charging, according to the BIOS, it was charging at 45 watts. So 2 hours to charge it is really good. What I need to do with this, I need to put an SSD in it, because there's no SSD in this at all. So I need to put an SSD in it, but I also need to reinstall Windows and try and get it working. The keyword there is try, of course. So I'm going to try this 1 terabyte drive. I'm going to try formatting it on here and see if it'll work, because this Xbox Series X SSD was struggling to load. So I'm going to try it, because it was showing up as good when it did load, but then it was just struggling to load, which was really weird. So I think it could just be corrupted software. So I'm going to try it, and then the missus wants this laptop, which I don't mind. as long as I get a video out of it. So if you're watching this back as a video, I am live streaming at the moment on Twitch. Check me out, twitch.tv/Dakota2015. There will be a link in the description if you are watching it back live, rather on a video. So if I do talk to people, I'm not talking to myself. I only do that when I'm in front of the mirror. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new as well. Right. So yeah, this does turn on. It was sold to me as no power, but it does turn on. So, I don't know, it's really weird. But, that being said, it does fit a 2230 M.2 drive. But, I don't have a screw for it. So, I'm trying to think what I can actually use as a screw. I'm wondering if a screw out of an Xbox disk drive will work. No. What about one of these screws here? Nah, that's never going to fit in, is it? No, didn't think it would. Let's go back to the budget and run days then. Toro Kund, gifting a sub. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, mate. How's it going, buddy? Let's go back to the old school days when people were first installing SSDs and they didn't have 2.5-inch bays, shall we? That's the plan, anyway. It's always the plan. Let's use some double-sided sticky tape. Why not? This is actually carpet tape, I think. But hey, I don't care. It's super sticky and it does the job. Let's not cover the contact though, because that's not going to work, is it? God damn it. I can never pull the back off this thing. I really can't. There we go. Do. I think this is an M.2 slot. I certainly hope so. See? Works a treat. What we're trying to fix. Not really fixing anything. This is a laptop I bought, but there was nothing wrong with it. It was supposed to be no power, the inconsiderate bastards. But no, they had to send me a working one. Ruin my entire video. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Like, because I genuinely enjoy fixing things. I'll buy things because I want to fix them. I don't give a shit about making a profit on it. I'll make a profit off the videos. I don't care about fixing shit. About selling shit to make profit. Like, I mean, obviously I do sell them to make profit, but, you know, I'd rather just fix them. I should send it back, not as described. I wonder if it'll boot the Xbox software. Not sure how this is going to react to this SSD. Shut up, you cunt. No, I don't want you to do a security check. Stupid thing. Right, I need to... Shut up! No, I don't need to shut up. You know what? Go to the BIOS. Shut up. Yeah, I need to download Windows 10. I'm going to download the media creation tool. Well, sorry, I'm going to run the media creation tool. I've already downloaded it. Right, so this is going to download Windows 10. No, I'm not putting Windows 11 on it because Windows 11 sucks. Cannot stand Windows 11. But yeah, battery level 93%, AC adapter 60 watts, charging, and it says that the health is excellent. So yeah, apparently it's got a really good battery. Yeah, I'm happy. Manufacture date 12th of August 2020. So it's not even that old. It's like less than 3 years old, this laptop. USB flash drive ready. There we go. Cool, done. Right, let's plug this in. Okay, let's boot in. Why does it always do that when it's trying to boot Windows? That's what I mean about Windows. It's just stupid. Yeah, I don't really know much about Linux these days, but I still use it. Right. United Kingdom, install, So we're just going to find out if this installs Windows and also if it's going to accept this SSD. Whether the SSD will be any good, I don't know, but Sarah won't be storing much on this SSD anyway, so... Well, it picks up the partitions absolutely fine. So this SSD, like I said, is the one out of the Xbox Series X, the one that I couldn't update the other day. I'm just going to delete all of these partitions. There we go. Click next. And done. Cool. Right, that's running. Don't know if I'll be able to put it on HDMI. Let's try. The screen didn't flicker, so it's probably not going to... No, it's not going to accept HDMI. Who activates Windows. This will have an OEM key installed in it. Well, we know USB Type-C is working, but stuff it. Let's use the... CMI Zapper USB Type-C tester, and yep, that is communicating. Where's my HDMI tester? Don't know. Now's a perfect time to shill the HDMI testers then. I'll just grab one from consolefix.shop. Consolefix.shop is really good to me. It lets me borrow tools. £40 at consolefix.shop. HDMI tester. We've got no data signals yet. But that should light up when we do get data signals. I'm assuming that's because we've got basic graphics at the minute. Skip adding a layout. Nope, not connecting to internet. Continue with limited setup. This is going to be for Mrs. Coda because Sarah's having it. It looks like we've got no data signals yet. It's not sending display through to HDMI yet. So I wonder what was wrong with this laptop then, because it wouldn't turn on when I first got it. It wasn't until I unplugged the battery and then plugged it back in and injected voltage into the charger that it started working. So, I don't know, really weird, but it seems fine. Like, other than the fact that there was no SSD in it, which is fine. There we go. Right, searching for display driver. You're not going to find it because you've got no internet. Let's connect that. Sort that out. 88% battery, 3 hours 58 minutes. Cool. Right, first thing everyone should do when they set up a new PC is load up Microsoft Edge to download Firefox. Your clock is behind. Well, that can get updated in a minute. Actually, no, it's going to need to be updated now because otherwise nothing's going to work. Set the time automatically. 29th of June 2023, 11:30. Yeah, time zone's correct. Yep, that works. So if your date's wrong, then nothing that uses a secure server will work. I've got to reset Edge now. So still not picking up HDMI signals. No audio driver. Graphics driver is missing as well. It's lagging like a biatch. This is still under warranty. Till 18th of January. It's literally still under warranty. Good grief. Right, what do we want first? We want the graphics driver. Then I'll download that, and that. I've downloaded all the critical drivers for the chipset. Well, chipset, audio, video, storage, BIOS, system management, network. Yeah, all of the rest of that crap can go. Not interested. Rapid storage, let's go for that. I'm waiting for it to download that graphics driver. The graphics driver is the main one I want because I want to put it on the screen. Yeah, I know it would, Muzzy. I know Windows Update will pick up most of them, but it can take forever though, that's the problem. I have to go through countless reboots and shit. Are you actually installing the graphics driver, or am I just sitting here like a complete moron? It's running. One thing I am going to download is, while I'm waiting for that to actually run, Crystal Disk Mark. Because I think this SSD is absolutely fine. Right, that's running now. So yes. Wow, Crystal Disk Mark servers are so slow. That's still installing. I just want to benchmark this disk drive. This hard drive, SSD, whatever you want to call it. go for 9. 1.8 gigabytes a second. Drive's probably getting thrashed at the moment. It probably is, yeah. Well, actually, no, because it's only installing the GPU driver. That's all it's doing at the minute. But, yeah, now I can plug in that. Because now it's running. There we go. Boom. Yeah, so let me just stop that. So now it's finished installing that. Well, first of all, let's delete that so I know it's done. Let's run these again. Mine, just for context, on my PC, is that. No, it's still the same. Still 1.7. So I think there could be something wrong with this drive, but you know what? It's running Windows. It doesn't need to be incredibly fast. 2 on each. Just make it a little bit quicker. Yeah, it doesn't need to run incredibly fast. Realistically, all I need this to do is be quick at booting up and launching applications, I guess. So yeah, let's install audio. The rest of the drivers I'll install off stream. I'm not really bothered about those. It's reading as good, but this doesn't have to be perfect. It's literally a laptop for Sarah to play a few games on and watch YouTube and Facebook and go on Facebook. So yeah, but apparently this SSD that was in this Xbox from last week is fine. But yeah, I'm happy with that. It's working fine. Nothing wrong with it. Inconsiderate bastards. But like I said, if you are watching it back as a video, this was live streamed on Twitch, so make sure to check me out. Link will be in the video description. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe, because otherwise I'm going to cry like a little girl and then everyone will laugh at me. But anyway, if you're watching it back as a video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!